Chelsea keeps...
Talk to me, handsome. Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco Franco. He probably either has the statuette or knows who has it. I don't know how you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful.
Hiya, Murphy! I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill. Sorry, mate.
What can I do for... So...
I heard that Ardo shuts...
What else can I help? Big time crook. Deals with a lot of smuggled artifacts and the like. He's pretty well connected with the mob and black market here in San Francisco. Big time crook. I don't know any... I don't know...
Ask away. Sorry.
Back again, Amer. He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade. Sorry, Murphy.
Hiya, Murphy! I haven't got any...
Wish...
What now, Miss? You know, I subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade. There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, two lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Franco. Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
Yeah, you may be legit, but I understand you're pretty jaded.
Oh yes, that I am. Speaking of which, did you bring the item? Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection. Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it, but I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I fulfill my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade. You know the way out.
What's going on? Look, I don't discuss that name, and neither should you, if you want to keep breathing. Look.
Okay. I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
What can I do? Sorry.
Ask away. Oh, don't.
Judas, Murphy, can't you find... Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with a fish real soon. Hiya, Murphy! You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city. I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. You didn't hear me say this.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
What now, Shane? That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor. Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him. He's a big-time crook. That place is home to more major crime figures.
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! When I stop bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realize it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated." Looks like no one's home.
Back again, eh? Can't help you with...
I heard that Ardo shut.
He's only been here a few weeks.
This is the brand.
Back again, eh?
I'm doing some PI work and
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business too. Say, why don't we swap trade secrets?
Apparently, you have some trouble.
Ham doesn't want to talk, but I need some details on the security system at the Knickerbocker. I tell him that Enrique, my pet goldfish, died this morning and that I'm talking crazy. He tells me not to worry about it, then tries a sales pitch on me again. I understand you installed the security system at the Knickerbocker building.
Yeah, I did, but my contract included a clause that I wouldn't talk about the job.
Look, I'm a PI. I need some information. I'll keep my mouth shut if you help me out.
I've got nothing to say.
You know, my wallet is so full, it's creating an unsightly bulge on my butt.
I get paid well enough for my work. You can...
Ham still won't talk. So I tell him I have a mental disorder that makes me ask too many questions and that I forgot to take my medication. I understand you...
Yeah, I did.
Well, what if I said I was in the security business myself?
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
Well, just the High Fidelity Bank and Trust Company.
Mister, you are a liar.
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business and tell him that I'm really just a lonely guy looking for some pleasant conversation. I understand that you and I are in the same...
Really? You do
Well, not really. I'm actually a PI, but a security PI.
I've got nothing.
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy, I've got some powerful friends. If you walk out of here right...
I apologize. I understand you...
Yeah, I did.
Look, I'm a PI.
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah? I'm in the
Apparently, you have some...
I apologize to Ham for prying into his business and tell him that I'm really just a lonely guy. I understand that you and I are in the same...
Really?
Well, you bet. I've installed...
No kidding.
The mayor's private.
Mister?
I apologize. I understand.
Really?
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
Well, this is just a glorified glass cutter. I heard that our... Armed with a chintzy electronic shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library. Either I'm exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day. Very comfy looking chair. I wish I had time. An extremely... Well, this lamp proves that art can be both beautiful and functional. The stone bust. Whoever posed for it didn't win any beauty contests, I'll wager. The stone bust... Well, looky there. It's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie. Ching has interesting taste in literature. It's... Handsome dish. I wonder if it's dishwasher safe. Oh, there's no mistaking these. They're lathe projects. Oh, wow. If I'd only known that the Wally Frog waffle iron was going to become a collector's item, I wouldn't have given mine to Goodwill. Wow, these plants aren't plastic. They're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these. Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown. Well, this painting's one of my favorite subjects, languid women. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office. Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful. Hey there, little boo. Looks like some kind of emergency override panel. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets. Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy. As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden. I doubt I'll be needing this ring again, and a good PI always travels light. It's a fine... I call this painting Woman About to Win Skinny Dip. Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed. Antique vase filled with... Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk. These marble obelisks look real expensive. Geiger chow. It's got real roast beef flavor and makes its own rich gravy. There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these. An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad. Cool tiger. Looks real enough to nip my finger. This Victorian cabinet's nice, but it's just... Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties. The solid steel switch lock requires a key. Must be Venus before the big breakup. An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I'll do with a small, ravenous Geiger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet. Real nice door as bathrooms go. Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy. You are dead.
Dead? Wow. Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided. I will do what I can to help you make your way, but only you can fulfill your destiny. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again. You will know when the time is at hand. I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Next time, try not to walk through the wrong door.
I don't know what I'll do with a... Well, this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel. Mom teaching kids proper...
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Next time, try not to walk through the wrong door.
I don't know what I'll do with... Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you... Well, that's not gonna work.
I see you're back.
Well, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I'll do. The solid steel switch lock requires a key. Recess light. Recess. I doubt I'll ever be needing this dart again, and a good... I think I'd better leave that lever. Recess. There's something different about this book. Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha! I knew it. A key. Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look. Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms. This must be the Countess' statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog.